I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again. Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all! Adel?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
No way!
What in the world is going on here? Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
And knee slide!
What the fuck, dude?
Leela Almighty, Almighty! Grant me the strength! No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adel and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Grenn. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adel here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
We'll take care of this.
Yeah. It's Adel and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Dun, dun. Oh man, missed that.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
It's funny. I get to hear that about twice as often.
Crazy.
Not because I'm playing the game twice. Not even because of that. Just because that's also, no joke, that's also the Metroid item pickup jingle.
Was it really?
Literally, go right now to YouTube and search Metroid item pickup jingle. Metroid item pickup sound. Just any of them. Super Metroid. Why not? Here, I'll send it to you. There you go.
It is.
It's just
it is
the same
just the same
sound. It's really funny.
You're hearing it?
No. Not on stream, unfortunately. Well, it might be on stream, but it's not through the Discord stream.
That is basically the same. My goodness.
No, it's not basically the same. It's
Is it
the
actually?
same. Yes.
Huh. Wonder how they get away with that.
Because
Bore.
like you know what? I found an article. Let's see.
Found some already.
Oregon.
What's the
These
big
guys.
idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son! Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe! Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit!
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain! Gotcha!
Eat this!
Oh!
Whoa!
I couldn't reach it in time.
Incredible.
The drops. Yeah.
Looks like I was
the
right
pot.
to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
Don't worry.
That's
Just after the
somewhere on the side of the
cutscene.
road.
Just after the
So
cutscene. It's
much
fine.
for those
No.
fur
So basically, what it is
Priorities,
unlike
Dad?
the U.S. would be like, oh,
Good
you
call.
copied me. You're
How
sued
would
now.
You two like a job escorting us to our destination?
Apparently, Japan's more like
I'm Romance,
imitation
of
is the
Carpent
sincerest
Trading,
form of
by the
flattery
way.
Romes Carpent.
with that sort of thing.
You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the
Anyway.
militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting
They-
on
they-
time.
Because it's not, one-to-one exact ripped. It's just
Yeah.
the same, the same chord progression, the same measure. Like the structure is the same.
Yeah.
It's just like, whatever.
We still have other people to save.
Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Oh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
We're back. Should be safe now.
Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Fix.
Yeah.
How's that?
All is right with the world.
All's not-
Random road pottery has been eliminated.
Actually,
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Get wrecked, Bulldrome.
I did it!
got him. Bull drums should know better.
Bulldrome was just doing what Bulldrome does best, which is charging straight at you.
Form up! Go!
Adel, over there!
Padded boy.
This could be trouble.
Save him.
If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Form up! There! Gotcha!
Eat this! We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
Oh, mana.
That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sasha's alright, though.
We should both hurry back to town.
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather. Come on, Ashley. Let's get to stepping.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You should get back in town. Yeah, we're going.
Oh, I have
Stands
the cloak.
still. Huh?
I have the cloak by default.
On field maps, yeah.
Field maps, yeah. On dungeon maps?
Not dungeon maps.
I said.
Until you get the actual cloak. Because the cloak got nerfed. Or you got buffed. You're missing someone.
Voltron! I want to fight.
You're missing someone.
I know.
Although it is funny that you're trying to skip her.
Down that way!
You don't even know her. and
You
it's-
impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with? This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered. How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Come on, Karja, no need to
Who's
argue.
arguing? I'm just giving this high and mighty snob a warning, is all.
Snob? No, I must contain myself. There's no sense escalating things. My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Return to town.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
That lighthouse? That's where I was
Paris Lighthouse, to be
going!
exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
Now you can go.
Yeah.
It was really funny that you wanted to skip out on her without even knowing that she's the worst.
I knew. Clearly, I knew. The music.
Yep.
It's
It's
good.
East, all right. Falcom sound team does it again.
Fast travel.
What? No.
Slow travel?
Yeah.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger. Who are you two?
Stay back. This won't take us long.
Durability. Oh no.
Gotcha!
You must break armor. By the way, you're trying to use a skill. Have you noticed that you have one?
Oh.
It's gone. What button is that?
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now.
Did something happen?
I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them. I beg of you.
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own.
Very Norman of you.
How? All I did was state the obvious. Enough talk. We probably want to hurry.
Probably. There are quite the number of enemies in here.
Yeah. They're just
Like
swarming us.
upstairs. Which they fled through the door. No time to lose. I can't defeat them.
You're too low level.
No, that's true.
Your attacks would merely phase right through them as if they weren't there.
Something on your minds? Reggie just came to me. Whoa. Which?
Huh? Just release, right trigger, press X.
Oh, I know.
Switch!
It seems like there's a duo skill.
There is.
Is that what this is?
You haven't. No, you haven't. You don't have act. Oh, that's A. That's your attack.
Oh. Keep inside where no light reaches.
Switch! In my sights!
There's a ranged attack?
Mhm.
Crazy.
Down some! Get him!
I'm shocked.
Strong to survive.
There you go. The wrong has been righted.
There's never a wrong. You simply have to save the most evil for last.
Oh, okay.
Eat this! Let's get this done! Down some! Eat this! Treasure ahoy! Something's here.
Oh, it's red chests.
You know what that means.
Horn and spindle. The antique Norman spindle begins to glow. Now use the mana action, mana string.
Hey, remember East 9?
Yep. Apple.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can grab enemies?
Yep. You can grapple 2 enemies.
Woohoo! Now
That's
this
super
I
neat.
like. Let's keep up the pace. His defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first. What?
Why would you not just hold duo this entire time?
Mostly because you're slow.
Well, yeah, but when you're like actively like against an enemy and able to attack it, literally just hold duo, right?
I mean, I guess you'll see, huh?
Auto block.
Strong to survive.
There! Gotcha! There!
Why would you not just hold right trigger the entire time? That all gets tornado.
At least it's not that tornado.
We don't know that though, and I say we because I don't know either.
You know, I want that tornado back because it was amazing.
Ace 8 Adol is the strongest Adol, canonically.
Really?
I mean, can you beat that tornado?
I don't know. Instantly killing any boss I want, as long as I can get it in the right spot. Yeah, crazy.
Can we even make it into time?
Let's catch our breath.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now. Take this! Don't come
Little kid's
any
dead
closer, you
now.
bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash! Adol?
Glad you're okay. Or get yourself to safety. Both work.
Who are
That's
you?
snapback.
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
They've been activated. Time for the fusion ha dance.
They activated their almonds.
Double smash. Open it. Open the skill menu. This is now a duo. Double smash. It uses Burke.
It has lots of Burke.
Does have a lot of Burke. On duo mode, use skills. SP is split between the two users. That's cool.
You have a potion.
You have a potion.
But you can also just block.
It's just an end scene
Yeah.
finisher.
Yep.
Wow. What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared. Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adel. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adel, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
Grenn.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adel, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Which hurts, does it? Like a minor sprain. Want to keep it in place and avoid rigorous activity for about 3 days or so. Understand. Thank you, Dr. Azrand. The men are lucky to have Dr. Flare here to lighten the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed to next time you go fishing? I'll consider it. What about the adults? How are they doing? Undead beasts? How gullible do you think I am? They wish you well, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. If that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of peculiar beast reports these past several days. Group this incident with them, and a lot of the pieces are starting to fit together. The highway's safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adel and Karja here. But even if this case is under control, that doesn't mean we're in the clear. Plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look to where these creatures are coming from. Very well, you do that. Adel and Karja, was it? As mayor of Karnak, allow me to express my gratitude. Done us a great service. Still, is there no one else aside from them who can deal with these with those fiends? These two are travelers, practically children at that. I'll tell you this much: my men and I don't stand a chance. But the Balta Sea Force's Jarl might be a different story, or his kind of mystical power on hand. Crimson. It may place us even further into his debt, but we better meet with the man and inform him of. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Azrad. Myself out now. There are a few wounded left to tend to. So I would appreciate it if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Right. Sure thing. The mayor. Remind me to ask him how those Balta boots taste. Now, Grenn. They're bad mouthing him again. Sure, the mayor is struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a picker's eye, maybe. What does that even mean? Also Pickard. Where Pickard?
Where Pickard? Soon.
Pickard.
Soon enough.
In any case, it's getting late. This likely won't be the last time we ask for your help at all. Expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Roger that. Hold it. Tomorrow's no good. What do you mean? Got other plans? We're the ones asking for the favor here, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. But if an emergency does come up, there isn't really anyone else we could turn to. Grenn, you take Rosalind and escort her home. I already let Renee and Corin know what happened, but you know how they like to pray. Got it, command. That will just be taking our leave if you excuse us, Maribel. All means, have fun. They came in soon enough. Guess we better be on our way too. At all, Karja, thank you for everything today. Hope you let me return the favor sometime.